All right, here we go. Miss Cusack, can you see my screen?
I can see your screen.
All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome back from spring break.
Hi, everyone.
So, today's Monday. We know you're going through your encore classes. Miss Cusack and I, we're going to take you through this presentation now so you'll know what's coming for your Tuesday and Fridays. Before we go through that, just want to remind everyone, if you did not turn in those extended learning lessons, the work you did from March 16th to April 3rd, the final deadline is this Friday, the 17th. Okay, so if you did not do those lessons, please do those. Turn them in by this Friday. If you're confused about those old extended learning lessons, email Miss Cusack or myself. Okay,
Yep.
so we're changing our learning now. It'll be more of sort of what we were doing in the classroom, just virtually now. Here's the new schedule. Go for it, Miss Cusack.
Okay. So there are specific days and times to be in our class, our period classes, and it's all going to be run through Google Classroom. So, period one math, you will not see me, but you will see Mr. Torriello. And you have class tomorrow, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. And your class times are from 9 to 11 a.m. And then period two math, where you will see me and Mr. Torriello, will be on Wednesdays and Fridays from 9 to 11 a.m.
All right,
So we will
go ahead, Miss Cusack.
tell them about, or you want to tell them about the Google Meet link, how
Yeah,
they'll know when it's class.
that's right.
We'll get
We'll
to
show
that.
them that in the next couple slides.
Okay.
So here's social studies, sort of how it's going to alternate like math. If we have you on ACE days, we will see you on Tuesday and Thursday afternoons from 1 to 3. If we have you on BDF days, we'll see you on Wednesday and Fridays from 1 to 3. Anything else with that, Ms. Cusack?
Perfect.
So now here's kind of the structure, how it'll be. And now after this week, Ms. Cusack and I will take a look at how this worked. We may keep it the same, or we may change it. But for right now, we're going to have class meetings at 9 a.m. for math, 1 p.m. for social studies. What that will look like, go to Google Classroom. First, make sure you click on the Google form for attendance. Type in your first and last name so you get attendance credit. Then there'll be a link to click into for Google Meet. Once you click into that link, you will see us, and we'll just explain to you the agenda, and we'll introduce what are we doing today. We're still with equations, just a heads up. Anything else, Mr. Cusack?
And for social studies, we're still in Egypt. Ready for the next one.
So just some things to be mindful of. If you can find some space wherever you are, please make sure it's quiet. Make sure we're dressed appropriately, show up on time. When you click into the Google Meet, please make sure your mic is muted until we tell you to unmute it. Just so that if there's others working around you, if you have dogs or animals, anyone's making noise, just so keep your mic muted so those who are also in the Google Meet can hear just myself or Miss Cusack. You do not have to be seen in the video. You can you can choose to have the video not show you. We can just hear you. As always, be respectful, and the work will be graded. It'll be just like the classroom. We'll have quizzes, ed puzzles, will be max lessons. There will be online textbook work. We can consider that more as homework, and you'll see that tomorrow. Miss Cusack, anything?
Nope. You got it, Mr. T.
So some may already been using Google Meet. You may have used it already to hang out and see your friends. But again, just you do not have to show your face. It's optional. Keep the mic muted. And once you leave the meeting, this part is important down here. It'll say you left the meeting. Keep that screen open. Open up a new tab, but keep the you left the meeting screen open in case you need to go back in there to meet Miss Cusack and I. Miss Cusack and I will kind of always be in that Google Meet from 9 to 11 to help you.
Right. And same for social studies from 1 to 3. We will always be there. So make sure you leave it open while you're working. And while you're working, if you have any questions, you could come back in and ask us. So just make sure you do not leave the meeting. Make sure you keep that screen open.
So while we're in the Google Meet, if you have any questions, because at times there may be 2 of us in the meet, or there may be the whole class is in the meet, 20 plus. So there's a chat box. It's in the upper right corner. If you have questions, please write them in the question box. And as I'm going through the lessons or helping others, I'll see those questions and we'll be able to answer them in a timely manner.
Perfect.
So again, here's kind of an overview of what the day will look like. So if we take math, about 9 to 9:20 is when we'll do our attendance, the class meeting. I'll tell you what the schedule is. 9:20 to 10, you have that time to work on the assignments. They'll be posted in Google Classroom. 10 to 10:10, you can kind of consider like office hours. You can check back in with us if you need help. You can ask us questions. If you don't need us, that's fine as well. So finish out that assignment by 10:50, and then we'll have a wrap up on Google Meet 10:50 to 11 a.m. Again, final questions or comments or concerns. Ms. Cusack?
If you look over for social studies, it's the same setup, just later on during the day, where 1 to 1:20, we'll do again the attendance and class meeting. And then at 1:20, you're going to go individually work on the assignments. The assignments also will be posted in Google Classroom, right? And there'll be an agenda, just like how we had it on the Promethean board. It's going to be in Google Classroom. Then at 2 o'clock, you check back in with us if you need it till 2:10. And remember, 2:10 to 2:50, you continue working. And then we wrap it up at 2:50 to 3 o'clock. And remember, we will always be there at the Google Meet. So that's why you shouldn't close the window. Okay, Mr. T.
So again, teamwork makes the dream work. This is going to be different, but we're going to make it work. After each week, Ms. Cusack and I will talk with each other. We'll figure out what to do. Maybe we need to do more Google Meet. Maybe we need to do less. But we'll figure out a way to make this work for everyone so that we can still teach you math and social studies.
That's right. We've been really proud of a lot of you have been emailing us, contacting us through Google Classroom. Just keep it up. Communication is key right now. So we're really looking forward to seeing you tomorrow.
Yes, we are. We can't wait to get back in this normal routine. Ms. Cusack, any other closing words?
Nope. Just have a great Monday. Make sure you're checking in with your Encore teachers today.
Yes,
all right.
check in
And
with
we are
Encore.
excited to see you tomorrow.
We'll see you tomorrow. Adios.
Bye.